Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Oaklawn today. I'm Frank Miramati, along with Nancy Holthus. Nancy, I have to believe that the fans out there are getting sick and tired of watching the highlights of last year.
I think that's right. I think next year, just in case, we might do a couple of shows just in case, but a great card for today and lots going on this weekend.
Are we doing Dawn at Oaklawn tomorrow morning?
We are indeed. Special guest is two-time Arkansas Derby winning jockey John Court. He is also going to stick around for a jockey autograph session and will be joined by Calvin Burrell and leading rider Ricardo Santana.
All right, so those jockeys will be here tomorrow morning right by the elevator and the Oaklawn Anywhere stand. Right now, let's take a look at the Friday conditions. Today's first race is for state-bred maidens. They're going for a $40,000 tag, and they're traveling 6 furlongs. We had a lot of scratches on the program. Scratch numbers 1 and 4 out of the opener. And they're off. Fast beginning for Arrogant, going straight to the front. Spots back is flashing good early speed. Where's Lewis moving through along the inside to be a part of the speed brigade with Primary Connection, Comeback Creek, and Judge TM is only 3 lengths off the lead. Then Cat Mountain racing on the inside of Fungus Among Us. The favorite Mean Bone is about 7 off them, and a half dozen clear of Me Rocky with a half mile left to go. They're battling up top with Arrogant slightly in front, challenged now by Primary Connection. Spots back on the outside of them is in third. Where's Lewis on the fence fourth? Judge TM fifth, inching up on the outside, just 2.5 lengths off the lead. He moves up to claim fourth, but will be caught 4 wide at the quarter pole. Just behind him, Mean Bone outside of Comeback Creek. Another 4 back to Fungus Among Us. Several chances at the top of the stretch. There's room for Where's Lewis to re-engage Arrogant. They're head and head with 1/8 of a mile to go. Mean Bone finishing strongly in the center of the track. And now Ricardo Santana Jr. just trying to keep him straight as Mean Bone is up to take the lead. Judge TM in a little bit of traffic trouble. On the outside, Comeback Creek is finishing well. Where's Lewis and Spots back? Mean Bone, here's Comeback Creek. Mean Bone wins it. Photo for second among Comeback Creek and Where's Lewis. Then came Spots back in fourth. Mean Bone mows him down and survives a jockey's claim of foul as the rider of Judge TM lodged an objection. Owned by Kerry Osment, Linda Osment, and the Southern Spring stables of Ron Moquette. Ron, also the winning conditioner, and his man Ricardo Santana Jr. was aboard. Comeback Creek rallied strongly to complete the first race exacta. The second race is at 6 furlongs. It's a starter allowance race. In this one, we had no scratches or jockey changes. The favorite, Como Se Llama. They're in the gate. And they're off. La Jolla Beach and Hollywood Ice are the first 2 out. Here comes Como Se Llama along the inside. Now to take second. Space Traveler now third. Spring in a Prayer takes fourth, about 3 lengths off the lead. 4 clear of Tyree, racing on the inside of Zenaro. Hollywood Ice, who broke well, is now 7 lengths off the lead. A gap of 7 or 8 back to Royal de Hare outside of Tensa. Como Se Llama moves through on the inside to take a narrow lead from La Jolla Beach second. 3 more. Spring in a Prayer is in third. Space Traveler fourth. Tyrell on the inside is the gray. Moving up now to take the 4th spot. Then comes Zenaro between horses. Hollywood Ice is next. Still a big gap to Royal de Hare. And at the back of the pack, Tensa. Pulling up there was Zenaro. Number 3, Zenaro, pulled up as the field turns for home. Como Se Llama digs deep at the rails. Spring in a Prayer becomes the new threat second. La Jolla Beach has come up empty. Tyree finishing with interest. And then Hollywood Ice, as Spring in a Prayer emerges with the lead, will now have to hold off Hollywood Ice, who's closing stoutly. Spring in a Prayer, Hollywood Ice getting to him on the outside. Hollywood Ice with the momentum. Hollywood Ice gets up. Hollywood Ice turns back in distance and wins for the 4th time in 15 starts at 6 furlongs. He gets career victory number 12 for Clint Donahoe and trainer Scott Young. Belen Quinones was up. The third race is the start of Classics. This one's at 6 furlongs for fillies and mares 4 and up. Let's see what happened. And they're off. Miss Julia breaks out very swiftly. My Dear Desert matches strides through the opening furlong. All About Brownie rushes through at the rail with Tavera and Sparkling Ruler up close, now racing in 5th, 4 lengths off the lead. Then comes My Place or Yours, racing 2 clear of With Excellence on the outside of Forever Since, and Value Your Songs at the back. Half mile to go. My Dear Desert is the target. In front of length and a half to All About Brownie, a joint second, with Miss Julie on the outside, Tavera between those two. My Place or Yours, inches into contention. Blue Cap moving nicely now to claim a joint third spot, followed by Sparkling Ruler, who's 7 lengths off the lead, a quarter of a mile from home. Value Your Song, Forever Since is at the rail. With Excellence outside of that pair, top of the stretch. My Dear Desert is the leader. Tavera between horses. My Place or Yours continues to make solid progress on the outside as Miss Julia comes up empty. Sparkling Ruler is next, and then All About Brownie. They're coming to the 16th pole. My Dear Desert keeps on going. My Place or Yours clearly into second. Tavera third, then Sparkling Ruler, All About Brownie. My Dear Desert upsets them. My Dear Desert in a major upset, a daughter of primary suspect, Arkansas bred by John and Libby Thiel, the winning owners. They win again this meet. It's been an outstanding one for them. Julio Felix aboard, and this mare defeats Open Company, and therefore the big payoffs, including a superfecta in excess of $19,000. Forever Since was claimed by Carl Broberg, With Excellence in a 4-way shake to Brad Cox. We'll be back right after this.
Want to bet? Even when you're not at the track? Now Arkansans can watch and wager online from anywhere. Introducing Oaklawn Anywhere. Visit the Oaklawn Anywhere booth to join and fund your account with cash at the window or by direct deposit. Get a $100 bonus for signing up. Go to oaklawnanywhere.com for details. Oaklawn Anywhere, now everywhere for Arkansas residents.
I firmly believe that any man's finest hour, the greatest fulfillment of all that he holds dear, is that moment when he has worked his heart out in a good cause and lies exhausted on the field of battle, victorious.
At West Rock Coffee, we celebrate the determination and spirit of the people of Rwanda who help us make the finest coffee in the world.
This is Steve Landers. This is SteveLandersAuto.com. We pride ourselves on making your shopping experience as easy as possible. That's why we're proud to introduce SteveLandersAuto.com, where you can shop from both stores, Steve Landers Toyota and Steve Landers Chrysler Dodge Jeep. It's all about inventory. Thousands of new vehicles, every pre-owned option you can imagine, all at SteveLandersAuto.com. So remember, this is Steve Landers. This is SteveLandersAuto.com.
Lake Hamilton. Historic downtown. Bathhouse Row. That's just part of the history made in Hot Springs years ago. But your first day on the lake, enjoying a meal fit for kings, or just being on top of the world, that's the kind of history made in Hot Springs every day. So come make yours. Visit hotsprings.org today.
The fourth race is a maiden race. They're going a mile, which means they start and finish at the 16th pole. Scratch number 1, Unbridled Character. And they're off. Old Fashioned King breaks out smartly. DM here, Witty has speed and takes the lead. Al Shuja is in between them. Sailmaker on the far outside. Then Battleback John inside Song Golden, and Stormy Deacon is the trailer. Around the first turn, an Old Fashioned King will set the tempo, leads by a length and a half. DM here, Witty is in second, with Sailmaker getting a good spot third. Then it's Song Golden fourth, about 4 lengths off the lead, while 3 wide. Al Shuja is next, 2 in front of Battleback John and Stormy Deacon. Old Fashioned King, uncontested up top. Leads by 3/4 of a length. Now some pressure comes from DM here, Witty, clearly into second, with Sailmaker a length and a half off the leader in third, and now Thompson lets it out a notch. Old Fashioned King opens up nearly 2. Song Golden is racing well off the rail. He was just passed by both Stormy Deacon and Al Shuja between horses, and Battleback John's at the back, less than 3 furlongs from home. Old Fashioned King doing it nicely up top, maintains the lead of a length. DM here, Witty takes another crack at him. These two now within a neck of one another. Sailmaker, Pink Silks, 3 wide, third. Al Shuja fourth. Stormy Deacon at the rail is in fifth. Then Battle Back John, 7 lengths off the lead. Song Golden has lost contact. Top of the stretch, Old Fashioned King, still the leader. Opens it up to 2. DM here, Witty is under pressure. Al Shuja is finishing strongly between horses. Sailmaker on the outside, inside the 8th pole. The leader still Old Fashioned King, trying to hold off Al Shuja late. Old Fashioned King, Al Shuja, photo finish. Old Fashioned King, maybe, but it's close. Al Shuja was right there with him. And then it was Sailmaker in 3rd, close for 4th. This was an excellent ride by Terry Thompson on Old Fashioned King, and they hold on to win the narrowest of decisions. Terry nursed the speed of this son of Old Fashioned perfectly, let it out a notch, and had enough to hold off the oncoming Al Shuja. Tim Ice, the winning trainer for the owners and breeders, KK and Devi J. Arman. On to race number 5. Today's 5th race is at 6 furlongs. Scratch 1, 1A, 2, 3, 7, and 8. And they're off. Expect a Prize out very swiftly. My Sister's Secret now up to claim the lead. Miss Queen Bling is behind them in 3rd. And then comes She's Live 4th, already 7 lengths off the favorite. Then Ravishingly and Donna's Drama Queens at the back. Down the back stretch, My Sister's Secret scampers clear to lead by 5. Expect a Prize clearly 2nd, 3 in front of Miss Queen Bling 3rd. She's Live on the outside 4th. Then it's Ravishingly and Donna's Drama Queens at the back with less than 3/8 of a mile to go. My Sister's Secret still with a 4-length lead. Expect a Prize trying to cut into that margin. The same true for Miss Queen Bling in the orange colors, inching closer with each and every stride. It's another 5 back to Donna's Drama Queen into 4th. She's Live not responding, Ravishingly inside of her, top of the stretch. My Sister's Secret turns for home with a commanding 4-length lead. Expect a Prize is in 2nd. Miss Queen Bling, Donna's Drama Queen, they're coming to the 16th pole. And My Sister's Secret clear by 6 under left-handed urging. This will be a double for Julio Felix as My Sister's Secret, just geared down late, wins for fun. Expect a Prize 2nd. Donna's Drama Queen 3rd, Ravishingly was 4th. My Sister's Secret was a good 2nd in her comeback race, and she just crushed the competition today for trainer Burrow McBride and EP Thoroughbred Farms of Eugene Post Jr., Michael Post, and Mark Young. Julio Felix gets a riding double on the afternoon. The early pick 4, more than $4,500. Ravishingly was claimed by Scott Young. Miss Queen Bling in a 2-way shake to Carl Broberg. We'll be back with the late pick 4 after this word from our sponsors.
Start in the city and head out. Wait. No. Start in the country and work your way to the city. Yeah. Maybe in one of our mountain ranges. Ooh. Or the Delta, where the blues was born. Or the Timberlands. Actually, it doesn't matter where you start. There's something surprising, something delicious, refreshing, invigorating, relaxing, wherever you begin your vacation in Arkansas.
The beat goes on.
Touchdown Arkansas got the jump, and it'll be touchdown Arkansas.
5 races sponsored each year.
They're in the final furlong. Delta Flower, under extremely confident handling, is just toying with the competition.
The best of Arkansas.
Lady Lake gonna get there. Lady Lake will win it.
$2,000 bonus for Arkansas breds winning in open company at Oaklawn in 2015.
Delta Flower, do you know what I mean? Delta Flower will win it.
Arkansans are just born lucky. Lucky to be so close to hot springs, the legendary Spa City, and home to Oaklawn Gaming, where you can play all your favorite games all year long, from penny games to Wheel of Fortune, video poker to blackjack. Why drive farther? Arkansas's favorite place to play. Oaklawn Gaming. Get your $10 free play coupon at oaklawn.com.
Now playing at Steve Lander's Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. The 2015 Chrysler 200, a next-generation mid-size sedan with best-in-class horsepower, 36 miles per gallon, 9-speed automatic transmission, and starting at just $21,700. Plus, the new Chrysler 200 was named a must-drive car of the year. Come see this year's industry blockbuster at Steve Lander's Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, above the Rave Theater on Colonel Glenn.
ready to resume some live racing action. 2 stakes races on the Saturday card, but all the folks, Terry, want to know who will be your Sentinel Record pick of the day for Saturday.
Well, it's easy to like the Saturday card, which starts at 1 o'clock, and the co-feature is the Hot Springs Stakes. Our next opportunity to watch number 6, Ivan Fallen-Avalot, who looks like a real horse for course. This is the toughest spot he's ever raced, but I think he's going to prevail. And Ivan Fallen-Avalot, number 6 in the 6th race, is my pick of the day on Saturday.
And all of Terry's selections can be found in the Hot Springs Sentinel Record.
The 6th race at 6 furlongs is a claiming race. The tag, 25,000, scratch Chuck Chuck Goose and Coolest. And they're off. Analog Man and Train Walker, the first 2 out. 4-run shot, hustled up extreme outside. Pete Schnapps is in the leading mix as well. Divine Reason 5th through the opening furlong, 4 lengths off the lead, followed by Kinetic, 4 clear of Chanticleer. Then comes Tax Freeze, Top Act, Tweet Sense at the back, heading to the half mile, where Train Walk leads narrowly from 4-run shot, 2.5 to Pete Schnapps inside of Analog Man. Divine Reason 3 deep and 5 lengths off the lead. Kinetic is asked to keep pace. Another 4 back to Chanticleer, who's 5 lengths in front of Tax Freeze. Tweet Sense is asked to pick it up with more than a dozen to make up. And first-time starter Top Act is the distant trailer with a 1/4 mile to go. Train Walk goes on willingly. 4-run shot has been chasing with determination throughout. Tax Freeze is starting to pick it up. He floated very wide but closing strongly. First-time starter Tax Freeze has his mind on business in the center of the track, and here he comes. He's just exploding on the outside. Divine Reason is just inside of him, but it's Tax Freeze coming looking for the lead. Divine Reason tries to battle with him, but it will be Tax Freeze, a stellar rally to victory. Divine Reason 2nd, Chanticleer 3rd, Tweet Sense up for 4th. Tax Freeze made an outstanding appearance in the post parade and ran accordingly. A first-time start